Hi, this is Ms. Wright, and I'm going to continue my notes on Franklin's speech in the convention. This is taking place in 1787 when America, still a very young country, needs to create a document to unify the various states. From such an assembly, can we can a perfect production be expected? That's a rhetorical question. It therefore astonishes me, sir, to find this system approaching so near perfection as it does. And I think it will astonish our enemies, who are waiting with confidence to hear that our counsels are confounded, like those of the builders of Babel. Biblical allusion. Um, Hopefully, you know the story of the Tower of Babel, where after the flood, people wanted to build a tower so high that if it flooded again, they would be beyond the waters, in a way, beyond the reach of God. And it was a sign of their mistrust of God. And in the Bible, God confounds their language so that they can't understand each other and have to give up building the tower. Um, and that our states are on the point of separation, only to meet hereafter for the purpose of cutting one another's throats. So my notes say, we are so very different. How can anyone expect us to come together to create a perfect document? I am surprised that we have done as well as we have, and that the document is nearly perfect. It will surprise our enemies. They are waiting for us to fail, like those who tried to build the Tower of Babel. They are waiting to see us at war with each other. The next chunk says, thus I consent, meaning I agree, sir, to this Constitution because I expect no better. Not because it's perfect, but because I don't think we can make it any better. And because I am not sure that this is not the best, that this is not the best we can do. The opinions I have had of its errors, I sacrifice to the public good. I have never worshipped I have never whispered a syllable of them abroad. Within these walls they were born, and here they shall die. So what do I have in my notes? I agree to this document because I don't think we can do any better at this time. My misgivings about the document I squash, I conceal, believing it is for the good of the country. I do not express my doubts about this document to outsiders. So he feels that his loyalty to the process, his loyalty to their overall goal is more important than his individual needs being met. He feels that it is important that they create the best document they can as a group. Hopefully, everybody in the group gets something they want from the document, also having to give up something they want for the good of the larger group, the good of the country. He says, I keep my mouth shut. So he's not going to run down the process or run down anybody who was part of the process. He's going to keep his misgivings, his concerns to himself. I put here for the theme, Franklin is willing to give up individual interests for the good of the nation. This is about the benefits of the group outweighing the benefits of any single person within the group. Franklin goes on to say, if every one of us, in returning to our constituents, meaning the people we represent, were to report the objections he has had to it and endeavor to gain partisans, meaning gain people for our side, in support of them, we might prevent its being generally received and thereby lose all the salutary, meaning positive, um, noteworthy effects and great advantages resulting naturally in our favor among foreign nations, as well as among ourselves, from our real or apparent unanimity. And my notes I have, if each representative tries to seek support for his special interest, meaning pet project, there will be division and strife. We will look weak to our enemies. Other countries will not respect us. We will be stronger if we stick together. We have more to gain from being unified than from showing division. And of course, here the theme that is very strong is unity. He's asking for them to stand united. Franklin goes on to say much of the strength and efficiency of any government in procuring and securing happiness to the people depends on opinion, on the general opinion of the goodness of that government, as well as the wisdom and integrity of its governors. I hope, therefore, that for our own sakes, as a part of the people, and for the sake of posterity, we shall act heartily and unanimously in recommending this Constitution wherever our influence may extend, and turn our future thoughts and endeavors to the means of having it well administered. Now, that's a lot of information, so let's see how we can break it down. The strength of any government is that the people believe in it and believe in those who run the government. For our own good and for our future welfare, we will show enthusiastic unity. We need to put these ideas into action. So once again, the main idea here is that he values unity. On the whole, sir, I cannot help expressing a wish that every member of the convention who may still have objections to it would with me on this occasion doubt a little of his own infallibility, and to make manifest our unanimity, meaning unity, put his name to this instrument, meaning the document. And my notes say, I wish that each member who may still have concerns would accept that he is fallible, could be wrong, and show that we are united by signing this document. And again, what he values is unity, or again, we have the theme of unity. Okay, so these are my notes. I did not do perfect notes. I may have left things out. I suggest that you reread the speech. It's a very short speech. It takes 5 minutes to read. See if there are things that I omitted that you want to add in. Make sure you understand all the vocabulary within the speech. If there are words I didn't discuss and you need to look them up, go ahead and do that. Complete your notes. And remember, we are going to be comparing this speech to the Native American myths. So go ahead and review those until the next time we meet. And shout out to my seniors at Waldwick SDA Academy. Keep working hard. Okay, until the next time I see you. There's good old Ben Franklin. Okay, have a great day until the next time we meet. Bye bye.